What's up guys, here with another aderonn Airsoft review. This is sponsored by Airsoft Station and RaptorsAirsoft.com. Today though, we have 3 Raptors Airsoft brand batteries. These are LiPo batteries, so if you're looking to upgrade your rate of fire or just get a more reliable, better battery than say your nickel metal hydride, look no further, this is where you want to go. So the advantages of LiPo batteries are that 1, they're significantly smaller and pack more punch than nickel metal hydride batteries. 2, the rate of fire stays constant throughout the life of the battery up until the very end. Although you're not going to want to run these until they're bone dry, they'll be fine. You're not going to see your rate of fire start to dip down as the day goes on. You'll be fine. And then they also hold their charge in storage. Unlike nickel metal hydrides where you leave it for a couple weeks and you notice that it's pretty much dead when you want to use it again, you can charge these right after you get back from a game, and they'll hold their charge pretty much until your next game when you're ready to go. So here we have 3 different types. This is an 11.1 volt 20C 1200 milliamp hour battery. This is the biggest and most powerful out of these 3. Here we have a 7.4 volt 1200 milliamp hour 20C LiPo, and then here we have the smallest one, which is a 7.4 volt 20C 850 milliamp hour. So the 7.4 volts standard normally give you about the same rate of fire as a 9.6 volt battery, but still offer the advantages of a smaller size and a more steady rate of fire. 11.4 volts give quite a bit of punch and are great for upgraded guns, although I do not recommend them for stock clone guns or anything. You can run them in your KWAs and VFCs if you want to do that. I personally don't run 11.1s in many of my guns. I stick to the 7.4 volts because I don't need a ridiculously high rate of fire, but it's always an option. But these will tear apart clone guns. As for the cons, obviously this one can be a little bit overpowered for some clone guns, but these 2 definitely, I recommend these. I recommend all of them depending upon what gun you have and what you're shooting for. If you are interested in buying these, there is a link in the description, 2 links. One for Airsoft Station. If you're just an average consumer like me, check them there. You can buy them one at a time. If you are a retailer and you're looking to sell multiple and you want to buy them wholesale, check out the Raptors Airsoft link and you can buy them direct from Raptors Airsoft. So the only other downside to LiPo batteries is that you need a LiPo battery charger. You can't use a trickle charger or one of your little blue smart chargers. You have to have a LiPo battery charger. So there's another link in the description to the Kong Power LiPo charger from Raptors Airsoft and Airsoft Station. So go check that out. There's also right there a link to my review of one. Got one a little while back, and it's a convenient budget LiPo charger. So enough of me blabbing on. We are now going to test. I do have a middle of the road clone gun, although I don't recommend using this on a clone gun for long. I just use it for a little bit. The gun's fine. But we're just using a middle of the road clone gun, AGM MP40, to test these batteries in comparison to this standard 8.4 volt nickel metal hydride battery. So we're going to test these and see how the rate of fire differs. I have the gearbox exposed so that we can sort of just see the air nozzle going back and forth, see how fast it moves. And then we can also see the sound signature and listen to it, and then I'll analyze that and see how fast it's actually shooting, how many rounds a second. And I'll post that on the screen. So now to the test and see how they all differ.